Welcome back to Coach's Corner here on OUGrizzlies.com. We're at the Detroit Pistons practice facility. Obviously, the Oakland University Golden Grizzlies, Coach Kampe, getting ready for the Michigan State Spartans tomorrow over at the Palace of Auburn Hills. And Coach, talk about the opportunity to play at the Palace of Auburn Hills, not just for you guys or as a coaching staff or as a team, but for the fans of Oakland University. It really is a special day.
Who are we playing?
Michigan State. I don't know if you're familiar. They're this college up in East Lansing.
Oh, I thought we were playing the Pistons. We're playing oh, jeez. Okay.
They got this guy, was it Tom Izzo? Something like that?
Yeah, I heard of him. Wasn't he a guy like $90 million he was going to make and didn't want to do it? What's wrong with him? Jeez. I don't know, $35 million. Yeah, got a real opportunity tomorrow. You know, we've proven to ourselves, I think, that we can compete at that level. I mean, we could have won at Purdue. We should have won at Illinois. We just got to get over that last hump. You know, we got to find a way that when you're on the road in a top 20 teams arena and they make a run at you, you got to be able to, you know, accept that they're going to make it and then come back from it once the run's over. And that's what we haven't been able to do. You know, we've done everything else but that. Because we defend and rebound so well, we're going to have a chance. You know, it doesn't matter who we play. If we defend and rebound, and we have the ability to do it, which we do, we're going to have a chance. So I feel that we have a chance going in there tomorrow. It's a neutral court, even though they'll probably be, you know, mostly green. But there'll be 5,000 or 6,000 people wearing black and gold too, and that's a great thing for Oakland because we know obviously that's more people than they can come if it were at the arena. So it's a wonderful opportunity for Oakland University to be on the same floor with the program in the state of Michigan, and actually, you know, maybe the program in the country over the last 10 years. And we're going to be on the floor with them. We're going to play against a lot of players that our kids have played against in high school. I guarantee you we won't be intimidated. We'll be ready to play, and I expect us to play well.
And talk about Oakland's relationship with Michigan State. Obviously, you guys get this game just about every year. Obviously, last year went up to East Lansing, this year at the Palace. How does that relationship come to be?
Well, you know, I've known Tom for a long time. I've also known Mark House, the athletic director, and, you know, there's you know, Dwayne Stevens, who was an assistant at Michigan State. Judd called me years ago, or maybe it wasn't Judd, maybe it was Izzo actually, called me and said, you know, would you hire him? He wants to coach. We want to get him started in coaching. So, you know, he had his first job at Oakland. Brian Gregory, who played for me, went to Michigan State, was their GA, and then was an assistant there. And so we've had John Borovich came from there. We've had a lot of interaction between the two programs where they've done us a favor, we've done them a favor. So a relationship has grown. I've had a lot of Lansing kids on my team. I mean, you know, we've just made a living in Lansing. Right now, Travis Bader, who plays for us, his father was Izzo's admin for years. So there's just a relationship there. It's one, hopefully, of mutual respect, but it's definitely from Oakland towards Michigan State. It's tremendous respect. We believe Michigan State is as good a program as there is. They do things the right way, great coaching, but, you know, great administration. Everything's good there. We want to be like Michigan State, you know. So if they ever called us the little brother, we would accept that. We would think that was cool. So, you know, it's just a good relationship.
Yeah, and talk about that. You talked about the little brother stuff, obviously, with the Michigan State. You'll get your crack at both of them this year. Tennessee on the forefront as well. And you talked about after the Illinois game, you were upset because you guys felt that you had a true opportunity to win that game. Obviously, you had the lead at halftime, and you let it get away from you in the end there. But talk about that. You really want to cash one of these games in.
Well, I made a mistake after that game. I let my emotions get away with me, and, you know, I have to be the conductor, and when you're the conductor, you can't let that happen. You got to keep your emotions in check. But I was disappointed because, you know, I really think we should have won the game, and we didn't. And, you know, it was at that moment it was disheartening because when you're playing in Illinois and they're a top 10, 15 team, and you're on the road and you play the way we played and had it there in your grasp, those opportunities don't come back. It's not, oh, we'll get the next one. You know, it was an opportunity, and you need to cash in, and that's what I told the team, and that's what I was disappointed in. It's over. In the scope of it, it doesn't matter. Other than seeding, it would matter. But you know what? We're not in the NCAA tournament. We got to play to get into the NCAA tournament, and that's our holy grail, for to say. So if we get there, the seeding isn't a big deal, okay? Let's get there, and that's what we have to do is get better in play so that at the end of the year, maybe we could play Illinois in the NCAA tournament. You know, who knows? But we've got to get there, and I as a coach, I've got to remember those things.
All right, Coach, we appreciate the time. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks.
All right.